GOP acts as rival online fundraising platform. The GOP is ramping up efforts to centralize its fundraising apparatus, wiping out other small dollar donor tools considered to be rivals to a president-backed platform in order to close the gap with Democrats on grassroots support. The Republican State Leadership Committee, an organization focused on electing Republicans to state-level offices across the country, announced Wednesday it removed GOP from its domain registry, virtually shutting down the newborn online fundraising tool amid an INTR party legal battle that is roiling tensions with leaders of the party. The RSLC, which said the money processing firm was using the GOP domain without their approval, signaled that GOP could potentially thwart the success of WinRed, the Republican Party's answer to the Powerhouse Act Blue, a fundraising tool with a virtual monopoly over online fundraising for Democrats. The RNC's Chief of Staff, Richard Walters, praised the RSLC's decision to shut down GOP, writing in a tweet, With the White House, the Republican National Committee, along with two campaign arms, the National Republican Senatorial Committee and Republican Governors Association, insisting that Republican candidates unite behind WinRed, the founder of GOP argues that his platform is not a competitor to WinRed as it's focused on giving donors a one-in-all online donation tool contrary to WinRed's focus on providing a fundraising tool for campaigns. Amid the GOP's lackluster performance with small dollar donations in recent cycles, and the party seeing bruising losses in the 2018 midterms, Paul Dietzel launched GOP on July 2, claiming to offer candidates and Republican groups a cost-friendly option that would charge a smaller percentage in processing fees than the existing competition WinRed. Apparently, in the wake of his site being shut down, Dietzel, a former Republican candidate himself who ran in the 2014 GOP primary for Louisiana's 6th congressional district seat, forcefully defended his fundraising tool, which he plans to revive, dismissing the push to consolidate around WinRed. But the announcement Wednesday is only the most recent step by the party's top brass to ensure that WinRed is the sole platform devoted to building up their small donor network. The tension between the Republican Party and GOP peaked earlier this month when the RNC sent out cease and desist letters to Dietzel, alleging the rogue fundraising platform's illegal use of the party's trademarks, including the elephant logo and the name GOP. In one of the letters, the RNC also argued that the party committee has yet to receive any funds from GOP, despite the platform's claims that it has been accepting and processing contributions to the RNC. The GOP founder also launched in 2010, an online fundraising vendor used by many conservative organizations and Republican campaigns, including Senior Ted Cruz's camp, but the party decided to steer away from RNC spokesperson Mike Reed said in a statement to ABC News, in part because of its long The RNC also announced earlier this year that it will not support Republican candidates and state committees that refuse to use the party-backed WinRed, which was first reported by and confirmed by ABC News. The highly anticipated WinRed platform officially launched in late June, with the full endorsement of the White House, RNC, NRSC, and the National Republican Congressional Committee, as a game. Republican leaders painted the newly launched tool as a key vehicle central to their success in the upcoming 2020 elections, and Trump's campaign said that they began the process of phasing their online operations over to WinRed at the time of the launch. The RNC reiterated trumps of WinRed on Wednesday, further illustrating the committee's push to cement it as party's sole small donor platform. WinRed. It's unclear how many campaigns and committees are currently using the platform, and how much WinRed has brought in since its launch. But earlier on Wednesday, ActBlue announced its second quarter fundraising, in which the site collected a total of $420 million from 3.3 million individual donors for nearly 9,000 Democratic campaigns and organizations in the first half of this year, nearly double the $249 million it brought in by the first half of 2017. On June 30th, the last day of the second quarter, ActBlue said it pulled in the most contributions in a single day, over 390,000 in its history. June 30th.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.